And it's just saying again. When I ran into a posting from my mentor, she's a beautiful spiritual woman, and she was stating something about Sony and Denzel Washington. I love Denzel Washington. For one, he has a dark-skinned wife. In Hollywood. It's amazing how you do not see men in Hollywood date women of my complexion or darker. They just don't. They have to be light-skinned with long hair. That's the look for the wives. But Denzel didn't do that. And not only did he marry a black woman, but with all of his success and fame, he never left her. He raised his kids, are horribly intelligent, and he has just done well. Sony, it rings a bell. Who said something about Sony not being any good? Think about it. Who was it? Yes, you're right. Michael Jackson. You know, when somebody like Michael Jackson says something about people that he has worked with so many years, you got to kind of think about it. It's racism. You know, I'm going to tell you that I went to the African Oscars, and it was in October. And the only reason why I went is to see my movie stars that I watch, which are African. And they're young, and they built their industry from nothing. They didn't have equipment for sound and all of that. And I literally watched that industry just move up the ladder. And these are young people. They were in their 30s or whatever, and within the span of 6 and 7 years, they're number 2. Now, the African Americans have to start putting their money into a pot and starting their own production companies. They have all the things that the African actors did not have. And they have problems all the time. It's talking about we need to get blacks in their production companies instead of basically putting everything together and coming together with making all that money, coming together and putting your money, our money together to build a production company and employ ourselves and our actors. They got to do what Africa get a lot of kudos from me because they came from nothing, didn't ask anybody for nothing, and worked hard. Some of those actors have done 1 to 2 to 300 movies. That's how hard they worked to move it on up. I have much respect and I love most of them. I mean, Blair and Underwood was there, and I'm trying to think of this other lieutenant. He was a lieutenant in a movie, Lou Gossett. He was there, and I went straight to the African actor, Artus Frank, of course, as you see him on my timeline quite often. That's what we need to do. The answer is not to put and push a black person to oversee what the white people are doing in their production company. That's not the answer. We'll get another Obama, and that won't work. I'm just kind of not feeling healthy about African American. What does that mean in an industry of white people? They will not do right still about their own. I'm feeling that, you know? So we need to get our own and do our own stuff. Okay? That's it. And Denzel, I respect you so much. So don't worry about what anybody says. You know, you are the man in America. All right? I'm just saying. I'm just saying.